To experience daily life circa 1886, you could hop into a time-traveling DeLorean. But it's more practical to GPS your current ride to Canton Avenue in Milton, where you'll arrive at this stately gem, the Eustis Estate.
I feel like visiting historic properties is a way of time traveling, especially because we let you kind of experience the house as the family did. So you can sit in the parlor and look out the windows and really feel like you're there in the 19th century.
To fully appreciate this space, you must first understand its history, as told by site manager Carla Rosenstein.
The history of the Eustis Estate is really about two next-door neighbors who fell in love and got married.
I was born a long time ago.
You had the Eustis family on one side and the Hemingways on the other. Edith's mother, one of the wealthiest women in Boston, gave them as a sort of wedding and growing family present 200 acres of property.
Not a bad wedding present. On that land, they built this magnificent estate designed by William Ralph Emerson.
This house was built in 1878. They used local Boston and New England craftsmen for almost all of the work. It's a really incredible opportunity to see some of the best work of that period here.
Now owned and operated by Historic New England, that craftsmanship is on full display throughout the house.
So we envisioned this as a very different visitor experience from the typical historic house museum. We have created an interactive app. There are videos and audio files, there are pictures where they can zoom in, there's information about the family, old photographs, there's a wealth of information.
And for adventurous visitors,
within the house there are secrets that people might not notice right away. There's a secret staircase, a hidden writing desk that is built into the wall of the parlor. There is a beautiful silver safe in the china pantry.
And on this day, just steps away from the main house, you'll find this Field of Dreams, where spectators are witnessing firsthand the early days of America's pastime.
We're out here paying homage to baseball and, the origins and how far it's come, but things were a little different back then.
Long before Big Papi and Company broke the curse of the Bambino, the Boston Beaneaters were winning multiple championships. Though the team left and eventually became the Atlanta Braves, the diehards behind Boston Beaneater vintage baseball keep the team's memory alive and well.
People will come out, they'll bring a blanket, they'll bring their families and just hang out and have a good time.
So why would 18 men and women decide to dress up in old uniforms and play 1886 rules baseball?
Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, hey, I want to play 19th century baseball. So you kind of stumble upon it. I'm an accountant. My girlfriend plays for the team. She was the first girl to play for the Beaneaters.
It's a great welcoming team, so I've had a lot of fun.
We have teachers, we have a couple software engineers. They're just definitely not full-time baseball players.
20-year vintage baseball veteran Charlie Dreyer has seen it all.
It's entertaining. Sometimes you'll play in fields that have like 10-inch tall grass and ground balls die. And there are fields where you hit the ball into the water and it's a home run, so it's fun.
Another thing you'll appreciate.
In 1864 rules, there are absolutely no gloves, so everybody's bare hand out there. You see people get on SportsCenter for making a bare hand play. Every one of our plays is a bare hand play. We have 2 or 3 players out with broken fingers right now.
There are other differences, like 7 balls for a walk. Hit by a pitch? Suck it up, Buttercup, because that won't earn you a free base. I guess those old-time players were as tough as they look.
Those guys are monsters. They're absolute beasts. And put them in today's game and who knows what they would do.
And if those barehanded catches haven't scared you off, the Beaneaters are always looking for players, so you can look them up online and sign up. They play by different rules, as you heard, depending on the year they're emulating. Rules like, as we said, 7 balls to a walk. That, of course, favors the hitters, and hitters are even allowed to choose low or high strike zones. Well, he was a founding father with a very distinctive style.